Rap leaks that would have gone platinum. Let's go.
Rappers getting their music leaked has become nothing short of a pandemic. It's not uncommon to see a rapper's entire album leak before its planned date, or even hundreds of their songs all leaking out at once. A lot of these
Yo, someone leak Snowman. Loki, I need to hear that because Drake don't miss. He don't miss, bro. Like, I need to be there to be the first to listen to like something that's gonna be bumped everywhere. You get what I'm saying? It's Loki generational, bro. It's not even Glaze.
leaked songs end up being throwaways that the artist never planned to release in the first place, but some of them end up exploding in popularity, making their way into the mainstream despite being unreleased. Some rappers even have leaks that are among their most popular songs. In this video, I'm gonna go over some of the biggest rap leaks that I believe would have been hits if they saw an official release.
Apparently, the way the rap leaks get leaked, for example, I think a Kanye thing got leaked because he left the studio and he left the files on the PC. So the person who came in after him just copied those. So it's like dumb shit like that. And iCloud's getting hacked of people who worked on the song. Like, that's how usually songs get leaked. It's crazy, man.
To start off, I chose one of the most iconic leaks in recent memory, Pissy Pamper. Pissy Pamper is a song by Young Nudie that features Playboi Carti and is produced by Pierre Bourne. The song was first previewed in March 2019 by a Young Nudie affiliate on Instagram Live. The previewed snippet of Carti's verse was quickly remastered by fans, causing the song to circulate online, with memes also playing a huge part in its spread. One particular remaster that dropped on YouTube a couple days after the snippet surfaced got over 1.4 million views in 3 weeks before it was removed due to copyright notice. What really stood out to people from the song is its heavenly sounding beat and Carti's extra high-pitched vocal inflections that Nudie himself said sounded like a baby. The song was intended to be on Nudie and Pierre's May 2019 collab album Slime Air, but its unexpected leak on April 18th, 2019 complicated the sample clearing process. The song uses the piano riff of a 1980 track by Japanese singer Mai Yamane called Tasagade.
Heaven to my ears, bro. Yeah, that's Loki the whole song. They need to clear that.
Pierre tried getting around the sample clearance issues by changing the song's melody, but this idea was met with many mixed reactions as the original sample was so important to the song.
What is that?
The song's leak, it began to grow bigger and bigger on social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Reddit, with many memes spawning from it.
They trying to be cracked. Yeah, they trying to be cracked. Yeah, she wanna be cutty. That bitch is a baby.
The song was so popular that Carti even added it to his official set list, performing the track at multiple different concerts, with fans singing along to every word.
This is too fire.
In May of 2019, a high school sophomore unofficially uploaded Carti's verse on Pissy Pamper to Spotify, where it ended up going #1 on their US Viral 50 chart, getting over 2 million streams before being removed. A month later, another person unofficially uploaded Carti's verse on the song, with it this time being in the top 5 on the Spotify Viral 50 chart. It was also taken down, but a month later, an unofficial upload of the full song once again made the Spotify US Viral 50 chart before being removed. The song continually topping Spotify's charts via unofficial releases just goes to show how popular the song really was and how successful it could have been if it actually released. Something you should release are the wonderful fragrances from this video's sponsor, Scentbird. How you if reflection by group.
Come on, man. What the fuck? How long? Oh my days.
To carry around or
oh my days.
Your interest Kanye West song recorded in 2018.
Bro, that song you're telling me is still not officially released? Bro, I've heard that song at least like 20 times before. Damn. What a banger. I can't lie. Banger.
That features Ty Dolla $ign and Nicki Minaj. The song was intended to be on Kanye's album Yandhi in late 2018, but the album never came out. The song ended up leaking in July 2019, and it quickly became a fan favorite. People love the bouncy flute beat along with Ty's catchy melodic hook, with Ye and Nicki's standout verses. Unofficial uploads of the song on places like YouTube garnered millions of total views, with most eventually being taken down. Seeing how sought after the song was, Kanye planned to place it on his next album, Jesus is King, but there was a glaring issue preventing this. Jesus is King is a Christian-themed gospel album, and the song New Body is all about sex after plastic surgery, featuring some very unholy lyrics.
Hell
yeah. New ass, new tears, new bed, chew this.
You may fuck me, you fuck the old body. You may fuck Nikki, you fuck Nicole body.
To try to get around this, Kanye reworked the song to contain strictly Christian-themed lyrics.
Old sins don't count, old fans might bounce to the devil, get behind me, I ain't never gonna renounce.
This version
Look, I'm all for God and shit, but come on, bro. You took a mountain of gold and turned it into a mountain of light. I'm not even gonna go there, bro, but damn.
Version was not as well received as the song had a completely different theme.
Holy
But the
downfall,
reason it didn't
bro.
come out is because Nicki wouldn't send in a new verse to match the song's Christian theme. By June 2020, the original song was going viral on TikTok, and seeing this, Nicki attempted to contact Kanye to try to get the song released, later telling her fans to spam Kim Kardashian's comments to drop the song. This attempt would be unsuccessful. In October 2020, Ty Dolla $ign expressed his interest in releasing New Body as well, where in a song lyric he stated, "I told Ye to drop the OG New Body." Years later, the song was again planned for release, this time on Ye and Ty's 2024 Vultures 1 album, where it appeared on the OG tracklist. This time, it didn't release because Nicki wouldn't clear her verse, as she didn't want to release a song that had already been heard for years. In rebuttal, the song was sent to Ice Spice and Doja Cat to replace Nicki's verse. Ye later posted saying that Ice Spice sent in a verse for the song, but her team wasn't allowing them to use it. It's now been 6 years since the song was originally recorded, and it's still being added.
Why is music so complicated? Damn, like everything's so complicated, from getting it cleared to getting the people to like the copyright and samples. You use a little bit of audio. It's like, bro, can we just have good music, bro? I know like these artists gotta eat, but like, damn, bro, I'm just trying to listen to some good shit.
For, but is unlikely to see a release, especially in its original form.
New Body was the biggest hit record that never came out.
Absolute smash.
Smash, right?
Okay.
Yeah Yeah is a song by Young Thug that features Travis Scott. It was first previewed by Young Thug on February 15th, 2016.
You know that shit
in a
slaps.
tweet that read, "Me and Travis." Another snippet surfaced
sounds
the
like
same
ass.
month, showing Thug and Travis playing the song in the studio with Lil Uzi Vert, A$AP Rocky, and Playboi Carti.
Bro, the Avengers? Now this dead ass, this is crazy, bro. What is this? We got the Avengers. This is the craziest collab I've ever seen, bro. That studio is packed.
The
That
song
was the
meant to be on Young Thug's Jeffrey album.
the
that
latest
came out
studio on
August
earth.
26, 2016, as it was teased on Lear Cohen's Snapchat story. On August 11, 2016, the song was being mixed by engineer Alex Tomei, and it unexpectedly leaked while he was working on it. The leak caused the song to be immediately scrapped, and it didn't end up on the Jeffrey album. The song not being released didn't prevent it from being popular though, as unofficial uploads of the song did bigger numbers than most mainstream artists' release songs. One 2018 upload of the song on YouTube has over 19 million views, and a 2017 upload of it on SoundCloud has over 10.8 million views. What
Wow.
stands out to people on the song are Young Thug's vocal inflections and Travis Scott's intro, where the beat speeds up and slows down in tempo, creating a crazy amount of build-up.
If I take these hands, would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans for you.
With the massive numbers that
Okay.
the unofficial uploads of the song got,
I don't know, it's
pretty
not my
clear that it
vibe,
would've
really.
been a viral hit if it did see a release.
Yeah. That one could stay with fucking hidden,
Cartoon
bro.
and Serial is a song by Kendrick Lamar that features gunplay. The first mention
God damn, Kendrick Lamar better thank God for the dreads, bro. He's looking a bit special with this cut, bro. I don't know.
the song came on July 13th, 2010, in a video where Kendrick calls its beat the best beat his producer ever made.
That's the best beat.
Oh, you talking about him?
The best beat he ever did. It's my project though. The cartoon, the serial.
He also mentioned that it was for his upcoming project, which was the iconic Good Kid, Mad City album. The song ended up leaking on February 14th, 2012, and it quickly became a cult classic in the Kendrick community. Fans loved the abstractness of the song, with Kendrick spitting fast bars along with a catchy chorus.
Go on.
A Kendrick interview dropped 2
Whack.
weeks after the song leaked, where he was asked about the track and made it seem as if it was still releasing.
Holla at us about that cartoon and cereal real quick.
Hell yeah, shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to, I should have been hit this nigga gunplay. I wanna get the video done for that motherfucker. Just throw it out there. It was really killed the streets, man. That was something for the album, actually. And, it just felt like, shit, they need that now. So, went out there, that motherfucker did what it did. and
Nah,
it
bro,
went
these
crazy.
releases are they can stay hidden, bro. This is straight
Continue to
ass.
mention the song online, like in this tweet where he said, "You still mad that one leaked, huh?" His album Good Kid, Mad City came out on October 22nd,
He's got
2012,
bigger
but
bangers
Cartoon
in
and
this.
Serial wasn't on it like it was originally planned to be. One reason the song couldn't come out is because of sample clearing issues. Cartoon and Serial samples the songs Perfect by T-Ron and Aomari and When the Morning Comes by The Moments, while also sampling various different cartoons, including Fritz the Cat, Rocco's Modern Life, Fat Albert, Space Jam, and Alice in Wonderland, also including vocal snippets from Looney Tunes characters Bugs Bunny and Wile E. Coyote. The president of Top Dog Entertainment saying that trying to redo the samples would take away from the original feeling of the song, and that if it wasn't for the sample issues, it would have been on Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City album. A day after said album dropped, a Kendrick interview came out that was completely themed around his song Cartoon and Cereal, as those were the two topics of the interview.
There's two types of cereal in the world. You have your fun cereal, you have your casual cereal. Nigga, I had all the cereals, straight from school.
Bro, do not take dietary advice from Kendrick Lamar. Like, not to hate on him, he's a genius, but he's like 4'5" and malnutrition, bro. Like, why are we taking advice of what to eat from Kendrick Lamar, bro? Like, as much as I love this guy, he's talented as fuck, but I don't know, man.
Cereal, put the
I'm good.
on. After that, VR Troopers come on next.
I need Young Thug to give me advice, bro. That guy's like 6'8" and jacked, bro. What's he eating, bro?
And then later on that night, around 6 o'clock, you get Batman.
Years later, on June 30th, 2015, Kendrick released the music video to his song Alright, and in it played a portion of the hook from Cartoon and Cereal. This was done in service to the fans, as the song was a fan favorite to many. A lot of fans actually claim Cartoon and Cereal to be one of, if not the best song by Kendrick Lamar. A fan-made music video of the song on YouTube has an insane 34 million views, which is more than most mainstream artists get on music they actually released. It would already be the 21st most viewed video on Kendrick's channel without any of the promotion of an official release.
Damn. Oh, bro, yo, Thug's shit keeps on getting leaked, but you already know this shit slapped. 21 don't miss. He don't miss.
Is a song by 21 Savage featuring Young Thug and Drake. The song's title is a catchphrase coined.
Man, I'm already tearing up, bro. I'm already tearing up.
By 21 Savage that originated from a July 2016 interview with DJ Vlad.
What does the cross on your forehead signify?
It's a knife.
The quote quickly turned into a meme, and the word Issa quickly became slang, with 21 calling it the most used new word of 2017. The first snippet of the song Issa was previewed in December 2016, showing Thug rapping along the parts of he and 21's verses in front of a jet.
Watch ain't cost 100, it ain't shit.
It's respect.
The song was planned to be a single on
Yo, low-key, I hear a bit of Cardi in that, no? I don't know.
21's debut studio album under the same name Issa in July 2017.
That's gangster though.
2 months before
I ate a cross, a knife.
The song would end up leaking. The leak also revealed to the public for the first time that Drake was on the song.
It's a 21. It's a Jeff. It's a profit dog.
Fuck.
The song was initially only a 21 Savage and Young Thug collaboration when the snippet was previewed, but Drake was later recruited for his input. 21's album Issa would have been a perfect time to drop the song, with Drake and Thug both having recently dropped albums, and the word Issa still being very relevant in memes and slang. Unfortunately, Issa leaking directly caused the song to be scrapped, as engineer Alex Toomey explained that 21's label didn't expect the song to make money in light of its widely shared leak.
It's a track with Drake and Young Thug.
Yeah.
Why did you decide not to put it on the project, and how did that come together?
Cause like somebody leaked it, and I was like, man,
A hacker?
fuck that shit. Yeah, it had to be a hacker or something. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just drop my shit with just all me. I knew people was gonna expect that song to be on there, so I was like, I'm not gonna put it on there just so it could start controversy. So motherfucker be like, why you didn't put it on there? Type shit.
Unofficial uploads of the song got millions of plays as it became a fan favorite in the 21 Savage community.
Fuck, bro.
A catchy and memeable song with these
Drake, Thug, and 21, bro. This is the Avengers, bro. This is the dream team. This is when you're on FIFA and you're playing Manchester City and they're playing the fucking what's that team where it's like the icons, bro? Crazy.
heavy hitting artists on it for sure would have gone mega viral if it officially released. Juice WRLD is an artist with numerous different leaks that for sure would have been huge if they released officially. The songs Game and Call Me Whenever are two examples, but the Juice leak I think would have been the biggest hit is Rental. Rental is a song by Juice WRLD first previewed in November 2018 on Instagram Live. He previewed the song again in August 2019, this time letting it play to the end.
Damn, bro, Juice ain't really had that much motion back then. I don't think he was popular before, like, he unfortunately died, bro. But like 8K on Insta for previewing a unreleased song, like I think Juice WRLD had at least like what, like crazy numbers. What's 8K, bro?
Tragically passed away later that year, meaning it was now in his label's hands to release the song or not. The song was very sought after by fans and was put up for group buy in October 2020 for $15,000. By the time the group buy reached $13,000, the song unexpectedly leaked in its entirety on October 7th, 2020. The song quickly became a fan favorite, with many saying that it's Juice WRLD's best leak. Unofficial uploads of the song were doing massive numbers online too, such as one YouTube upload that gained over 12 million views before being taken down. Fans hoped that the song would be included on one of Juice's posthumous album releases, but it didn't go with the theme of the first two. Now, fans are asking for it to be placed on his next and final album, The Party Never Ends. One thing that could...
Bro, who actually listens to full albums? Like, I don't understand when it comes to themes. Like, who cares about the themes, bro? We only listen to the best songs in the album. The only reason I'm hyped for albums is because they're going to be a lot of music, not because I care about the story of the album, bro. Like, that's some geek shit.
Prevent its potential release.
Like, music's to enjoy. If you get too deep into it, if you're like, stop fangirling. I know it's ironic, but I'm just trying to be entertaining, bro. Like, I'm not actually in love with fucking... Like, it doesn't really matter to me. I just want good music, bro. That's how everyone should think.
Is the sample that it uses throughout the track. Reynolds samples the Suo Makoto theme song from the K Project anime.
Like, he's so cold for that.
Japan is notorious for being pro-copyright, anti-piracy, and anti-sampling, while preferring to block worldwide, delete, or sue for damages instead of simply claiming the sampled content. This basically means the sample would be incredibly difficult and unlikely to get cleared, but the sample is one of the reasons the song is as popular as it is. In April 2022, the producer of Rental called Season touched on the backstory of the song. He stated, "Me and Juice WRLD was at the Revenge Warehouse with Corday watching anime, then Corday turned on K Project. As soon as the intro started, me and Juice looked at each other and was like, yo, this hard. Next day, I made the beat and the rest is history." Forgot I was famous, aka At the Gates.
Bro, hold on. Let me say this right now, bro. It truly is like, if you bring someone who's an expert, he's going to do it faster than someone who isn't. But that doesn't mean you should pay him less. As a matter of fact, you should pay him more. Like, that's so facts with these producers, bro. Like, making fire beats in minutes. Or these artists rapping over a song in 30 seconds, bro. Like, in one try, rapping over a song and getting it nail on the head, and it sounds like a banger and it does well. You don't go, oh, he did that in 30 seconds. Why does he doesn't deserve all this money or all this attention. No, bro. It's what he did to get there. Like, these people are wizards, bro. In one day, he made a beat that hard. It's crazy.
Is the first known collaboration between Drake and Lil Uzi Vert. The song was first previewed on September 6, 2021 by a DJ in a bowling alley.
Now you gotta take a backseat, take care of all the whiskey, turn us into legends in the streets, yeah.
A longer snippet would surface a day later from inside of Dave & Buster's, this time showing off some of Uzi's part on the song. News about the song went silent for a while until two new snippets surfaced in June 2022. Fans loved the combination of Drake singing and Uzi's rapping, causing much anticipation for the song's release. Later in 2022, Uzi's newly released song Just Wanna Rock was going viral, meaning a release of At the Gates would have undoubtedly been massive with all that hype. On April 7, 2023, the song
Oh my god, I just want to rap. Bro, that is so Uzi, bro. That's an iconic Uzi song, bro.
Played in full on Drake's Sirius XM radio station, Sound 42. Fans now wanted the song to release more than ever, and all the unofficial re-uploads of the song were quickly being taken down, giving hope that meant it was releasing soon. Many hoped and expected the song to be on Uzi's Pink Tape album in June, but hope was beginning to be lost after it wasn't featured on the track list. Some still had a sliver of hope that it could appear on Drake's October 2023 For All the Dogs album, but it did not, and all hope was basically lost after that. There are multiple different reasons people speculate that the song never came out. One reason is that they might not have been able to clear the Whitney Houston sample featured in the song's beat.
Rolls Royce and this whip, it make no noise.
Another reason is that apparently someone in Drake's crew...
Yo, that shit is tough. Damn, that's sad. They should at least release that shit for me, bro. Fuck the profits.
Who was beefing with Uzi's team. And the last and final reason why the song will almost certainly never release is that Metro Boomin is a producer on the track, and he and Drake clearly haven't been on good terms recently. What a shame.
Who cares about beef? I just want music, bro. Y'all stop
I
beefing,
talked
bro.
about Pissy Pamper earlier, which featured Playboy Cardi, but Cardi has so many other leaks that also would have been massive, like Molly and Cancun. Cancun is a song that was first previewed on July 2nd, 2018, in an Instagram post showing Cardi walking around a parking garage in London, dancing to the song.
Walk around them bins, walk around them bins. Walk around them bins.
A very popular meme spawned based around the end of the video where Cardi rubs his stomach with British pounds and repeatedly says, "My stomach hurt."
My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt.
This meme helped the snippet go viral, and the song was heavily anticipated by many. People loved the catchy Cardi bars over the infectious peer-produced beat. Cardi even performed the song during some of his concerts, giving fans the impression that it may be releasing. Over a year after it was initially previewed, the song leaked out on September 3rd, 2019. This leak might have been the nail in the coffin on any hopes of the song releasing. Over 2 years later, in 2021, a new trend emerged on TikTok of people using a version of Cancun with a Sega-themed instrumental.
Oh, I remember that, bro. I remember that. Yo, this is tough, bro. Cardi low-key, he has his own, like, sector when it comes to music. He's just iconic in a certain aspect, bro.
Just the Sega instrumental of the song got over 5 million views on one YouTube
Sega.
upload. So imagine the numbers the actual song would have done if it was dropped at its peak hype level. Not dropping it was definitely a missed opportunity. Of
Nah,
all
but
the songs
Sega's
that I
so
covered in this
iconic, bro.
video, which one do you think would have been the most successful had it seen an official release? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Thank you.
Shit, man. I don't know, man. W video. Anyways, man, these artists really gotta stop beefing and just giving us good music, bro. Like, who genuinely cares? Like, just give me good music, bro. I don't give a fuck. Just do your job, bro. But anyway, boys and girls, subscribe. I post videos like this literally every day, so yeah, see ya.